Dear beloved soul, it's no accident you're getting this message. Heaven has something really important to share with you. Your angels are speaking. If you get quiet, you'll hear them. Today's message is a special insight from above. Love is all around you, but not just any kind of love. Your angels say someone younger than you is being drawn to you right now. It's not just a fantasy. It's part of a divine plan. Before we go deeper, take a deep breath. Let your shoulders relax. Let your heart settle. Now, if your spirit already feels this message is for you, say in your heart, "I'm ready for love." That simple phrase will tell heaven you're listening. It will get your angels working and send a signal to the one who's coming. Also, make sure you stay connected to things that bring you inner peace, so you don't miss another message meant just for your journey. Now, listen closely. This isn't just a message. This is a spiritual preparation for the love you've prayed for. Your angels are all around you right now, confirming this. The wind has shifted. The season has changed. And yes, love is definitely in the air. Younger, yes. And for some of you, that detail already stirred something in your spirit. It's unexpected, feels unusual. But the Holy Spirit says, don't resist what I am doing just because it doesn't look like what you imagined. 1 Samuel 16 verse 7 tells us clearly, people look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. This isn't about how things look. This is about being perfectly matched. This person isn't immature. They aren't childish. They've been through pain that made their soul wise beyond their years. They carry joy like sunshine, wisdom that's much greater than their age, and a love that's been purified, like gold tested by fire. Their passion isn't wild. It's warm. Their spirit isn't reckless. It's refined. They have been prepared just for you. While others might see an age gap, heaven sees a purpose. Heaven sees destiny. Heaven sees a sacred connection. And your angels say, this isn't your past repeating. This isn't another distraction, not another hard lesson. This is the answer to your prayers. Isaiah 55 verse 9 says, as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways and my thoughts than your thoughts. God's plan doesn't follow society's rules. It follows a spiritual design. You've asked heaven for something real, and real is on its way. You might not recognize them at first, but your soul will feel it. When they look at you, it will feel like time stops. And when they speak, your spirit will whisper back. Because love like this isn't random. It's written. It's written in the divine book of your life, and the next chapter is about to begin. They are younger, but they've already made serious, grown-up decisions. They've already walked away from fake love. They've already told God, send me the one you choose. And that one is you. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6 echoes this. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, submit to God, and God will make your path straight. Your angels want you to let your spirit guide you more than your logic right now. Stop overthinking, stop second-guessing, and simply say, God, I trust your choice, because God's choice is bold, beautiful, and blessed. Now listen closely. This person carries something you've never received before. Joy that feels like a revival, laughter that heals your sorrow, a touch that doesn't take from you but actually restores you. They speak words you've waited years to hear, words that bring tears, words that wash you clean. They may be younger in age, but their soul is ancient with love, and their mission is to pour that love into you. Ephesians 3 verse 20 says, now to God who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine. You asked for a partner. God is sending a purpose mate. You asked for affection. God is sending a special blessing. You asked for someone who sees you. God is sending someone who will walk beside you, fight for you, and grow with you. But hear me, before they arrive, you must release the fear. The fear that says, I'm too old. The fear that whispers, I'm not enough. The fear that shouts, what will people say? Romans 8 verse 15 speaks this truth over you now. The spirit you received does not make you slaves so that you live in fear. Again, fear is not your master. Love is, truth is, God is, and God says this connection is covered and protected. Your angels are arranging the meeting place. It may be unexpected. It may be inconvenient, but it will be perfect. A delayed flight, a detour on your walk, a friend inviting you somewhere out of the blue. And there they are, with eyes that see you before you even speak, with a voice that sounds like you've heard it before. Because in the spirit you have. They've prayed for someone like you, and heaven said your name. Now let's pause here for a breath. Let's honor this moment. This is a holy word. And if this is speaking to your spirit, I invite you now. Acknowledge this feeling and affirm in your heart, I believe. Or say something even more powerful. Think, I am open to divine love. This private declaration isn't just a thought. It's a spiritual agreement. And make sure you are open to sacred encouragement, because these messages don't just inspire. They prepare. They shift the atmosphere around your life. Now let's go deeper. You are not behind. You are not late. You are right on time for what God is doing. Every heartbreak you've endured, every no that made you cry, every lonely night was preparing the soil for this love, this younger flame. They are not a mistake. They are a miracle. They are evidence that God redeems the time. Joel 2 verse 25 promises it. I will restore to you the years the locusts have eaten. This isn't about catching up. It's about soaring together. They'll cherish your age. They'll honor your maturity. They'll soak in your wisdom. They won't see you as too much. They'll see you as just right, because their heart is mature and their eyes are open. They'll say, you're everything I've prayed for. And when you doubt it, they'll remind you, I choose you every single day. This is a love that won't fade. It won't flinch. It won't run. It will stay. Like Ruth told Naomi in Ruth 1 verse 16, where you go, I will go. Where you stay, I will stay. Your love story is not too late. It's just beginning. And the pen is still in God's hand. Let God write something so unexpected. Even you are surprised. Now breathe. Just breathe. Your angels want you to know this clearly. It's okay to receive love again. Yes. Even from someone younger. Yes. Even though it feels new. Yes. Even though the past made you cautious. This is not that. This is now. And this time you are safe. You are seen. You are chosen. Let that sink in and let it stay. Your angels are still speaking. The atmosphere around your love life is shifting even now. The heavens are aligning people, places, and decisions just to bring you together. Love is in the air, and it smells like fresh promise, like new beginnings, like answered prayers. You may have been in a season of silence. No new connections, no butterflies, no romantic movement. But the silence wasn't punishment. It was preparation. Heaven has been quiet because heaven was busy. Busy sculpting someone younger, someone bold, someone courageous, someone completely unlike what you've had before, but exactly what your spirit needs now. Song of Solomon 2 verse 10 whispers over you now. Arise, my love, my beautiful one, and come away. It's time to arise. Time to let your heart awaken again. Time to let yourself be seen again. To come away from fear, from shame, from regret, to step into a love that God's self has ordained. Yes, there will be doubts. Yes, the age difference may raise eyebrows, but it won't break you. It will bless you. Because God doesn't match people by birth dates. God matches them by spiritual assignment. And your flame, this younger soul, has an assignment to love you, to honor you, to build a legacy with you, to make you smile in ways you thought were done. Ecclesiastes 4 verse 9 is rising in my spirit for you. Two are better than one. If either of them falls, one can help the other up. This love won't let you fall and stay there. This person will pick you up, wipe your tears, and remind you who you are when you forget. They'll call out the version of you that God sees, not the version that past pain shaped, but the version that heaven wrote into the book of destiny. They may be younger, but their spirit will feel like a fortress, like a safe place, like a holy home. Your angels say, this love will not harm you, so take off your armor, take off your fear, take off the costume you wore to survive heartbreak. Let them see you because they can handle you. They won't mock your wounds. They'll kiss them. They won't get scared of your truth. They'll honor it. They won't try to shrink you. They'll stand beside your expansion. This is why the wait was long. Because the wait was worth it. And the person God chose, they don't want the perfect version of you. They want the real you, the healed you, the vulnerable you, the spiritual you. They'll say, I don't care what they say. I care what God says. And God said, you're mine. Isaiah 62 verse 4 declares something powerful. No longer will they call you deserted, but you will be called Hezbah, which means my delight is in them. For the Lord delights in you. You are not deserted. You are not invisible. You are not disqualified. You are delighted in. Your angels say this younger flame has been divinely prepared. They have had dreams of you without knowing your name. They've felt your presence in prayer. They've asked God for someone just like you, and heaven answered. Now, dear one, it's your turn to answer. To say yes, to open your heart, to trust the divine timing, to believe that love, real love, is not only possible, it's promised and it's on the way. Peace to your soul, dear one. Peace to your soul. They've been guided toward you with holy precision. Not by chance, not by coincidence, but by a sacred promise. They didn't come into your life to pass time. They came to fulfill time, to fill the space no one else could, to speak the words no one else dared, to see you as you are and still stay. You've asked for signs, and this is one of them. The peace you feel right now, that's not just emotion. That's recognition. Your soul knows before your mind does. Your angels want you to stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for people to understand. This love is not for their approval. It's for your special blessing. You were not created to live in longing. You were created to live in love. True love. Sacred love. Love that doesn't just touch your skin. It touches your destiny. This person may be younger, but they've been through lifetimes in their heart. They carry endurance. They carry insight. They've sat in silence and cried out to God. And God answered with your name. You've lived long enough dimming your light. Now it's time to let someone bask in it. Someone who won't run from your brilliance. Someone who won't compete with your wisdom. Someone who will sit at your feet not out of weakness, but out of reverence, because they see the divine in you. They don't just want your beauty, they want your burden. They don't just want your joy, they want your journey. And that's what makes them the one. Your angels say it's safe now. Safe to hope again. Safe to believe again. Safe to say maybe this time it's real. They are younger, yes, but they've seen enough pain to appreciate peace. They've endured enough betrayal to protect loyalty. They've loved enough wrong people to recognize the right one. And you, yes, you are the right one. They'll honor your past without being haunted by it. They'll cherish your wisdom without being intimidated by it. They'll hold your heart with care, not caution. You are not a project to them, you are a partner. God didn't send them to fix you. God sent them to love you as you are, where you are, right now. Let the old stories go. The narratives that said you're too much, too hard to love, too set in your ways. Your angels are rewriting the script. You are not too much, you are the exact portion they prayed for. And you are not too late. You are right on divine time. Heaven doesn't measure time like people do. Heaven counts readiness. And your heart, it's ready. They're not looking for perfection. They're looking for peace. And that peace lives inside you. You don't have to be younger to be chosen. You just have to be open. Open to the unexpected. Open to the sacred. Open to the soft, divine surprise of being seen, finally, fully. When they show up, your logic may resist, but your spirit will rejoice because they will feel like an answered prayer, like a long-lost home. They'll know your silences. They'll understand your strength. They'll see through your I'm fine and stay to hold you anyway. They won't need to fix you, just love you. And they will, fiercely, purely, unapologetically. Your angels want you to prepare, not with fear, but with faith. Start making room in your heart, in your routine, in your prayers, because they are coming. Not months away, closer than that. Heaven is moving now behind the scenes, through conversations, through shifts, through timing that seems random but is really divine. So say it now with me, out loud or in your heart. I receive this love. I receive this assignment. I receive this person. And if you do, watch the doors open. Watch the signs come alive. Watch your heart beat differently. Because when it's real, it doesn't rush. It rests. It doesn't confuse. It confirms. It doesn't dim you. It dazzles with you. Yes, they may be younger, but their soul was made for yours. And this, dear one, is not a test. It's a gift. The kind of gift heaven only releases when you're ready. And you are. You are. So, be open, be still, be expectant, and let love find you. Your angels are on assignment. Heaven is at work. And the one who is coming, they are on their way. Eyes wide open, heart ready, spirit full. And they are bringing joy, depth, and love that lingers. Don't miss it. Don't resist it. Just receive. Because your story is not over. It's just beginning. And this time, love will stay. This time, love will not only stay, it will grow. Not out of need, but out of knowing. Not out of emptiness, but out of overflow. Because you've done the work. You've healed the wounds. You've faced the shadows. You've held your own heart when no one else could. And now heaven says, let someone hold it with you. You've mastered survival. Now it's time to experience revival. Not the loud, showy kind, but the quiet kind. The kind that wakes you up smiling. The kind that lets you exhale in their arms. This person, they won't complete you. They'll complement what God's already completed in you. They won't fill your voids. They'll water your garden. You'll still be whole without them. But with them, you'll bloom in new colors. They've been shown glimpses of you in dreams. They've written prayers they didn't know had your name. And when you meet, something ancient will stir. Something eternal. Something that says, ah, there you are. It won't be flashy, but it will be sacred. You'll laugh together. Not just giggles, but belly laughs that shake sadness off your bones. You'll talk for hours and silence will feel just as good. They'll ask questions no one else asked and really wait for the answers. They won't rush your process. They'll sit with your pauses, hold space for your past, celebrate your becoming. Your angels say, this is not a karmic loop, not a soul lesson, not a mirror of pain. This is restoration. This is healing. This is the divine echo of it is time. You've been overlooked before, but this time you'll be seen. Not for what you give, not for how strong you are, but for who you are when you're soft. You'll be loved in your stillness, not just your action. They'll love your mind, your voice, your depth. They won't just say it. They'll show it with presence, with patience, with purpose. This is not a fling. This is not a rebound. This is a sacred connection. That's why your spirit feels it even now. That's why you've been sensing something coming. That's why you've been led to clean your space, change your routine, let go of the past. Because space is being made for this person, and they are sacred like you. Your angels are clearing the path, removing blockages, breaking generational patterns, preparing the timing. So when they arrive, you won't be guessing, you'll be glowing. Yes, people may not understand. Let them wonder, let them talk. They don't know the prayers you cried. They don't know the years you waited. But heaven does, and heaven approves. This love is sealed in the spirit, signed by the divine, stamped by timing only God could arrange. And now it's here at the door knocking. Will you open? Will you risk again? Will you believe that love this deep, this divine can be yours? Because it can. Because it is. This is your confirmation. This is your sign. This is your moment to say yes. Yes to love. Yes to the younger soul sent to you. Yes to the future written before you were born. So don't run. Don't shrink. Don't delay your joy because of fear. Fear is loud, but it's a liar. Love is gentle, but it's true. And this love, it's for you. You've been divinely matched. Spirit to spirit, soul to soul, purpose to purpose. Your angels rejoice already. They see what's coming. They see the joy, the harmony, the impact. Because this isn't just about romance. It's about legacy. Two hearts, two callings, one mission, one melody. You'll sing together. You'll build together. You'll rise together. And every part of you that ever wondered, am I lovable? Will whisper, yes, I always was. Let this be your season of receiving. Let this be your chapter of sacred surprise. Love is not far off anymore. Love is here. And your name, it's already been spoken in the heavens. It's already written in someone's prayer. Your face has already visited their dreams. Now all that's left is the meeting, the divine collision, the sacred unfolding. So get ready, breathe deeply, stay open, because this love was made for you. And it's coming fast, sure, and blessed. Let it find you. They are closer than you think. Not in a distant tomorrow, but in a divine today. Your angels are setting the scene, lining up the time, the place, the moment. It will feel small at first. A glance, a shared laugh, a moment of stillness. But your soul will recognize the frequency. Like a familiar song in a quiet room, their presence will bring you home to yourself. They won't come to complete you, you're already whole. But their love will mirror what God sees in you. Not your fear, not your flaws, but your fullness, your radiance, your purpose. They'll say your name like a promise, like they've been waiting to say it their whole life. They'll listen like your voice carries gold. They'll care for your peace like it's treasure. Not because they're perfect, but because they're prepared. Prepared by waiting, prepared by loss, prepared by God. Your angels didn't bring you this far to tease you. This isn't a test of your patience. This is the reward of your persistence. And now heaven says, open wide your gates. Let the glory come in. Yes, glory. That's what this love will feel like. Not pressure, not performance, just presence. Sweet, steady, holy presence. They won't hide from your strength. They'll admire it. They won't be shaken by your success. They'll support it. They won't try to dim your light. They'll reflect it back with joy because they aren't intimidated. They're inspired. You'll feel it in how they speak, how they touch, how they pray. Because yes, they will pray. Not just for you, but with you, over you, beside you. This is the kind of love that kneels first in prayer before it ever reaches for your hand. They will know you not by your resume, but by your soul's scent. They'll love you not despite your age, but because of it, because you've lived, because you've learned, because you've lost and survived. Your story won't scare them. It will draw them closer. And when you tell them your truth, they'll say, thank you for surviving to meet me. Because they know what it cost you to still believe, to still be kind, to still hope, to still show up. And they will show up too. They won't flake. They won't ghost. They won't give up when it gets real. They've tasted fake. They've outgrown shallow. They want real. And that's you. Yes, dear one, you are the real thing, the answered prayer, the hidden treasure, the divine delight. So stop rehearsing your wounds. Stop anticipating rejection. It's time to expect love. Not just love, but sacred connection. Heaven is echoing with alignment. The stars are shifting. The gates are opening. Because now it's time. Time for tears of joy. Time for long-awaited hugs. Time for purpose to meet purpose. You'll laugh about how scared you were, how long you waited, and it will all make sense. Every delay, every denial, every detour. They brought you here to this divine moment where heaven touches earth, where soul meets soul, where you no longer have to ask, will I ever be loved like that? Because the answer is yes, and it's already happening. So receive it. Don't resist it. Let your heart be open. Let your soul be soft. Because this time it's not just romance. It's redemption. This love will speak in ways you've never heard before. Not just I love you, but I see you, cover you, I walk with you, I choose you again. This is not a temporary bond. This is a spiritual contract sealed in grace, written by God's own hand. And yes, they may be younger, but don't let that blind you to the truth. Their age is not their power. Their spirit is. And their spirit was made to run with yours. So look forward. Look up. Love is near. Your angels are clapping. Heaven is rejoicing. And your heart, it's getting ready to bloom. So don't worry if you feel nervous. That's normal before miracles. Just remember this. You are worthy. You are ready. You are chosen. And this is your time. And this time, the love won't make you question your worth. It will remind you of it. It won't trigger your wounds. It will help heal them. It won't pull you into confusion. It will lead you into clarity. This person won't arrive with empty promises. They'll arrive with intention, and you'll feel it in every word, in every silence they hold with you, in every moment they show up without being asked. They'll see your complexity and stay curious. They'll see your edges and still come close. They won't ask you to shrink. They'll ask you to shine because your light doesn't scare them. It calls them. You'll feel safe to be loud, safe to be soft, safe to rest, safe to rise. Your history won't be a red flag. It'll be a roadmap to understanding. They'll read you like a sacred book, page by page, not skipping to the end, not looking for loopholes, just reading with care, with patience, with honor. They'll know love is a verb and action, and they'll act accordingly. They'll respond. They'll show up. They'll remember what matters to you because you matter to them. And they won't just love you in public. They'll cherish you in private, in the quiet, in the in-between, in the mundane moments, the dishes, the errands, the ordinary days. Because to them, nothing about loving you is ordinary. It's all divine. Your laughter will sound different with them, freer, deeper, like music that finally found its melody. You'll make plans not out of fantasy, but out of faith, out of shared vision. And when storms come, and they will, you won't stand alone. They'll cover you in prayer. They'll fight beside you. They'll hold your hand, not just your waist. They'll speak life when your mind forgets how. They'll protect your peace like it's their own. Because to them, it is. This is the kind of love that's not afraid of time, not afraid of age, not afraid of growth. This love doesn't run when things get hard. It roots deeper. It grounds stronger. Because this love knows who sent it. God did. And what God sends, God sustains. God blesses. God multiplies. And God covers. You'll both evolve. You'll both stretch. You'll both transform individually and together. And that's how you'll know it's divine. Because it doesn't keep you stuck. It sets you free. You'll look back and thank the wait. Thank the silence. Thank the heartbreaks that didn't work out because they led you here to this, to now. To the one whose hands were made to hold yours, whose soul was tuned to your frequency, whose future was always meant to intertwine with yours. And you won't need to chase, beg, or convince. You'll just need to be fully, truthfully, radiantly you. And they'll love you, not despite it, but because of it. That's divine love. That's the kind of love heaven writes. And your angels are watching it unfold now. So lift your eyes, open your hands, and say, thank you. Thank you for what's coming. Thank you for what's aligning. Thank you for what's already been done in the spirit. Because the next time you connect, it won't just be love. It'll be purpose. It'll be peace. It'll be home. And you'll know heaven sent them just for you. You'll know because everything will feel different. But right, not rushed, not forced, but flowing. Like water finding its level. Like light finding the crack. You won't need to explain the connection. Your souls will do the talking. Your eyes will speak first. Your silence will say, I remember you. Even if you've never met in this life, your spirits have danced in another. This is not new. It's eternal. And now it's reuniting. This person will love your mind. They'll ask deep questions, not to test you, but to know you. They won't be afraid of your depth. They'll dive in with you. And when you speak of your past, your fears, your dreams, they'll listen fully, attentively, as if your story is sacred. Because to them, it is. You won't need to filter yourself. You won't need to perform. You'll be free to cry without apology, free to laugh without restraint, free to love without fear. Because they'll love you in ways that feel like rest and redemption and resurrection. Every part of you that was silenced before will find its voice. They'll encourage you to become even more of who you are, not less. Your passions, they'll support them. Your callings, they'll walk with you in them. And when you question yourself, as we all do, they'll remind you of your power gently, consistently. They'll say, I see you, and you'll believe them. Because their love doesn't feel like pressure. It feels like permission. Permission to be whole, to be holy, to be human. This person, they'll show up every day with small, sacred acts. a hand on your back during prayer, a note left for you when you're nervous, a meal cooked not out of obligation, but love. And you'll realize this is what partnership is. Not a fantasy, but a foundation. Not butterflies, but bravery. Together, you'll build something lasting. And when the world feels heavy, they'll lift the load, not with words alone, but with action. This isn't superficial love. It's intercession love. It's let me pray for you right now love. It's I don't need everyone to understand us. God does love. Your angels say this love carries a blessing, a mantle, a mission. And that's why it had to wait. Because it's not just romance. It's revival. Revival of hope. Revival of dreams. Revival of faith in real love again. And you're ready. Even if you feel scared. Even if your past tries to whisper, don't get your hopes up. Do it anyway. Hope again. Dream again. Trust again. Because this is not a cycle repeating. This is a cycle breaking. And this time you don't have to chase the flame. The flame will find you, already lit, already loyal, already in love. You've prayed for this, fasted for this, wept for this, and now it's walking toward you in divine time, on divine assignment. So take heart. Your angels are smiling. The heavens are opening, and love is coming home to you. And now, dear one, as these words of hope and promise settle into the very core of your being, let us lift our hearts together. Let us join in a sacred prayer, an angelic invocation, to welcome and affirm this divine chapter. Close your eyes if you wish, take a deep breath, and let your spirit speak with mine. Oh, divine source of all love, great creator, loving God, and you, our ever-present angelic guides and guardians. We come before you now with hearts open and spirits willing. We thank you for the divine messages that find us, for the whispers of heaven that remind us we are never alone and always loved. Thank you for the promise of a connection so pure, so divinely orchestrated, a love that transcends earthly understanding and aligns with your sacred design. We are grateful for the journey that has prepared us, for every lesson learned, every healing embraced, making us ready for this beautiful, new beginning. We ask now, with humble spirits, for the courage to release all that no longer serves us. Dissolve from us every lingering fear of love, every shadow of past disappointment, every societal expectation that whispers doubt. Cleanse our hearts of any unworthiness, any hesitation, any resistance to the unexpected ways your blessings may arrive. Help us to see beyond age, beyond appearance, and into the soul's true essence. Fill us, we pray, with unwavering trust in your perfect timing and your divine wisdom. Grant us the clarity to recognize this precious soul when they enter our lives, to feel the resonance of spirit, and to welcome them with an open, joyful heart. May we be brave enough to say yes to this love, to nurture it, and to allow it to flourish. Bless this younger soul who is being drawn to us. Guide their steps, protect their spirit, and fill them with the same peace and knowing that you are offering us. May our meeting be gentle, sacred, and undeniably clear. A moment of divine recognition where our souls whisper, "There you are." We ask for your continued guidance, holy angels. Surround this unfolding connection with your light and protection. Smooth the path, remove any obstacles, and align every circumstance for this blessed union. May this love be a testament to your goodness, a source of mutual growth, profound joy, deep healing, and shared purpose. May it be a love that honors you, uplifts us, and inspires others. We affirm now that we are ready. We affirm our worthiness to receive a love so true, so pure, so divinely appointed. We open our arms, our hearts, and our lives to this sacred gift. We trust in your plan, which is always for our highest good. May your peace, which surpasses all understanding, guard our hearts and minds as we walk forward in faith, hope, and joyful expectation. We offer this prayer in deepest gratitude and complete trust. Amen. And so it is. If these words have touched your heart, we ask you to think about supporting this channel. Your contributions allow us to continue sharing divine messages and blessings with people all over the world. Whether it's a super thanks of $10, $20, or any amount you feel called to give. Every contribution helps us spread love and light, reaching those who need it most. We thank you for being part of the sacred journey, for allowing us to be a part of your path, and for helping us spread peace and love throughout the world. May God bless you with an abundance of love, peace, strength, and joy. Amen.